Show.
I wonder if this is actually on. Let's check. I trust nothing. It's on.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
We decided just to stream again because we didn't get to 100.
Yeah.
It was kind of lame. We got two people to... We conned 2 people into watching it.
Yeah.
And subscribing.
It was fun.
I didn't eat dinner, so I'm eating sliders while we're streaming.
With sliders in the background.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But, there should be... There's a little World Baseball Classic going on. Mm-hmm. Oh, but this is...
A lot of noises.
From previous years. So it's creative... What's the thing?
Oh, yeah. It's... You can't sue us. That's the non-fancy term.
That is... So how's it been, man?
There's some gross noises in these microphones.
I don't know. Somebody must be eating.
Well, I took a sip of that, and it was like, oh, man.
This is like anti-SMR. What is it? What? ASMR.
Yeah.
I've been like this for the last 30 minutes. I think I forgot my last dose of my ADHD medicine today.
Yeah. Oh, we should do like professional stream stuff. If you're new here, please like and subscribe.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. We're trying to get some subscribers. So please subscribe.
As soon as we see like somebody actually view it, we'll be like,
yeah, we'll jump on them.
If you're watching this afterwards,
yeah.
Thank you for watching some like low budget content. It's very high quality content.
It's very high quality. Yeah. We got a lot planned for everybody tonight. It's going to be good.
We're using a very high quality web camera.
Mm-hmm. It does look good.
It does.
And the baseball in the background is a nice touch.
Oh, we just had stuff pop up again. 000.
Nice. We just need a 1 in front of that.
Can't even get my grandma to watch, which will be very difficult because both of my grandmas have passed away.
Oh, man.
So, anyway.
Starting us off on a...
I'm going to try not to, like,
on a good note.
Watch this the whole time, and you can just tell me if things are happening.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that we're live.
Maybe you should check it. We did have at least, like, one person last time.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to text my wife and say, hey, babe, watch this so I don't feel bad.
Oh, yeah. We are live.
We are.
Yeah.
We've been shadow banned. What did we say last time?
A lot of stuff. We talked about Alex Jones. We talked.
That was it.
You brought up the that video with Tyler Olivier or whatever. That was the thing that got us.
Yeah. I mean, we can't mention him anymore. We got him or the Mormon kid.
Yeah, we got destroyed, man. Have you liked it? Because you can like your own video, and that helps tell YouTube that it's worth liking.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm signed into like the Super Good Show one now though.
Yeah, it's fine.
I quit using my personal account.
Oh yeah.
It's like this. What's the purpose of this one today? We put a lot of words in there, but ChatGPT was the one that actually put the words in there.
Yeah. Well, this is a super good show, and so we should probably just do all the things that we talked about and planned ahead of time because we definitely did that.
Did y'all make it through that storm yesterday?
Oh my gosh. Dude, we had an appointment in Greenville, an OB appointment, and we got stopped.
What does OB stand for? Old Bay.
Old Bay. Yeah. We're going to get some shrimp.
We got some spices.
Yeah. We're going to get some shrimp, some crabs. Yeah. No, but we were on our way, and that storm started. And I could just see the road ahead of us disappear.
Oh, no. Where'd it go?
And I was like, are we about to drive into a tornado? Because it was just a cloud in front of us. And all of a sudden, to my left, I see an entire pine tree fall down, crash into multiple power lines, a transformer explode. And I was like, well, we're turning around right now.
Like the power one.
Yeah. Yeah, not Optimus Prime, but threw it in. Well, I didn't throw it in reverse because I was on a highway, but I flipped the Yui and I was like, I don't want to die. But I opened up the radar, we slowed down, and it was like, okay, whatever we were seeing, like it was crazy wind, and we just happened to see a tree fall down. Whatever we were seeing was not a tornado. So I was like, well, we got to get to this appointment. And so I turned back around, and it was a sandstorm.
A sandstorm coming across like a field or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I've seen that happen a lot.
It was like, I've never seen it here. And it was like traffic had stopped. Everyone had their flashers on, and it was like a mile of just a sandstorm. It was insane, man. It was crazy.
I could go into like this deep discussion on why we get that.
Yeah.
And it involves monocropping. But we won't. I think that might get political, monocropping.
Yeah. Sounds political.
Yep.
But we made it to the appointment through the sandstorm. I mean, that was crazy. Like that we saw, like when we drove back through, there was only one spot where a tree had fallen, and we happened to be right there when it fell and saw it fall and saw the power line explode. And so like in my mind, I was like, things are crazy everywhere. But no, we just happened to be driving beside like one tree that fell. Which, what are the odds of that?
Did it make a sound?
I was there.
Okay,
so
good.
yeah, it did.
What if you're there and it doesn't make a sound? What does that mean? You're deaf.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. If you have joined us, join the chat too, so that we know you're here. We had some fun discussions last week. And also like and subscribe. I'm just going to keep saying that.
Yeah.
How's your sliders?
They're very delicious.
They look good.
Very good.
Yeah.
My wife picked up this slider technique last week. I'm moving it away so y'all don't hear me going num 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 num. So she just like puts the meat on a pan, and then like you can bake it and then I guess you put the cheese on it later. But it actually works pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not like, if you're like a hamburger purist, you're not gonna be like, that's the best way to do this. But when you've got kids you're trying to feed and a hungry husband, it's very efficient. So you might as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And this week we're doing them on Hawaiian rolls, so it's got a little sweet twist to it. Sweet twist.
It's tough to say.
Yeah, I need to enunciate everything that I say.
Yeah. I love a Hawaiian roll with a burger. That's good stuff, man. Got some good baseball going on in the background. World Baseball Classic has been fun. America almost didn't make it through the first round. It's so embarrassing.
Which the whole story behind that is hilarious.
Yeah.
So didn't he, I don't know, from what I read, he assumed that they had already clinched, right?
That's what I heard. Yeah, that Mark DeRosa, it was DeRosa, right? That he was like, sat everybody on that game.
And then
that is crazy.
It was like the 8th inning. And like the biggest thing, because it would have, if it had gone to a tiebreaker, it comes up to like how many runs you give up.
Yep.
And he had Clayton Kershaw in the bullpen warming up. And Clayton Kershaw was an amazing pitcher, but like he's not, he's off-season Clayton Kershaw, and he's also, 40-something years old?
Yeah.
I think he may even be older than me.
Yeah. And he looks it. Like some of those guys like could get back out there. Like even last season, I was like, he's done.
Yeah, he was done there.
Yeah.
So everybody was kind of roasting DeRosa on that. Like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Luckily, the guy came in and put it into the game, and Italy did us a solid. And yeah. I expect everyone will have an espresso machine in their dugout. I haven't checked yet, but I'm sure at some point. Yeah, I was collecting all my Mexican sunflower seeds to like regrow them, and I had them in the doorway when that storm was about to start.
Oh, gosh.
And it just, because they were in this little tray. Yeah. And I just picked the tray up and like threw it across the room, so now I just have sunflower seeds all on the floor.
I just assumed you were getting into the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah, and spitting little tiny sunflower seeds. It was for Team Mexico.
Yeah. You're just treating this like you dug out.
Those are Tithonia diversifolia.
What?
I think is the scientific name of that.
Tithonia?
Tithonia. I really like them. They bloom from like I don't know, like June to like September, October. Like they bloom forever. So they're really good for my bees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you salt them? Like, do you roast them and salt them like you would?
Oh,
like,
no.
You just eat them?
The bees or the
Sunflowers?
No, these are too small to eat.
Oh, okay.
They're just pollinator plants.
I gotcha.
Hello to concurrent viewers.
Welcome.
Like and subscribe.
We're talking about Mexican sunflower seeds.
All right.
Hey.
Hello, Alicia McKeever 3456. Should update that name there. Hello, kids. Hello, Augie, Ellie, and Isla May.
They sounded like they were having a great time when I got here.
And let me say, I think last week I was talking about us playing video games, and all of my kids are exceptional at video games. I need to say it.
Okay.
This week.
Yeah.
Yep. They all do a very good job.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yes.
Yeah. But who's the best?
I can't say that.
Yeah.
It's me.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be their mother.
Okay,
She's the best video gamer, even though she's not a video gamer.
Yeah.
So yeah, the storm, it blew a tree over the highway, like just across the road from us, and I think everybody that lives where there's fields lost their trampolines. It was a crazy little storm.
It was
a quick one.
Yeah, we left here, like dropping off our boys so that we could go to the appointment, and it was 75 degrees. And when we got out, it was 45 degrees, like from here to Greenville.
It's like right after the stuff flew across my shop here.
Yeah.
I decided to take a nap, and I was like hot when I took the nap, and I woke up freezing. I was like, man, it was so cold. I had my fan on because it's been really hot in here.
Yeah.
And I woke up just freezing. I thought I was like getting sick or something. It just felt like I was.
It got cold.
Yeah.
Fast.
That's what a storm will do.
Yeah.
Then we got frost, man. It wasn't supposed to frost. They didn't put that on the news radio.
No. They don't know anything. They make stuff up.
Yeah. You ever watched the news radio?
No.
Was that a show?
I don't know.
A TV show, News Radio?
It's a good name, though.
I think there was a TV show in the 90s. I'm not going to look it up. I'm resisting.
I was very young
up
in the
stuff
90s.
Yeah, you were.
It's debated whether or not I'm a 90s kid or not.
Yeah.
Some people say you're not a 90s kid because, like, my core memories really are in the early 2000s. But I remember
mine are too. I forgot everything.
Did you?
90s. Yeah.
But I remember the 90s. Like, I was 6 when the 2000s rolled around. But there's still like that from. I think you start making memories at age 3. Like from 3 to 6, there was some important stuff in there.
Yeah.
So I say I'm a 90s kid.
We'll let you be in there.
Thanks. Do you remember the 80s?
The 80s, just a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm in that weird range where they're like, this age group is not really millennial, but not really. What's the one right before that?
Gen X.
Gen X. You know, I think they say from like 75 to 85 because of the way we grew up. We like grew up while technology was rapidly developing.
Yeah.
So like we're our own little pocket generation. And I'll take that because it makes me sound special.
Oh, hey.
Greetings.
The chat is blowing up right now.
I think you can leave the all caps off. I'm letting Kevin really be in charge of chat.
Yeah, you duplicated it, and so it's on my side too, so I can actually read it this week.
Oh yeah, it is duplicated. How about that?
Yeah, you're good, Judson.
I didn't realize that.
Thank you for your help last week.
It's good when you have like unplanned redundancy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like having twins. No. Back in the day, they would have seen it as that.
That's true.
Because they used to. I mean, that's a horrible way to really think.
Yeah.
But like, people did have lots of kids because if they lost kids, they wanted to have more to replace them.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's truly true, but I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere. Actually, I'm pretty sure I probably watched a YouTube video of it because I don't read that often.
Is that what monocropping is?
No. That's when monocropping when you're in Walmart and you have too many beans and you just let one out and walk around the store. It's monocropping. Yeah. No, it's monocrop dusting. Monocropping is when we year after year just kind of grow the same thing into a field. And so
Judson just said, and we need to read some of these because I realized when I re-listened to our last stream that if you weren't a part of the stream you had no idea what we were talking about. But he said, y'all are my buds, and I'll gladly support y'all in any way I can. You're awesome, man. Thank you so much. Yeah.
I saw some of his artwork this week. I thought it was really cool.
I haven't seen it in a while, especially because I've been off social, but I remember it being awesome. So that's really cool.
Yeah, I don't do too much on Instagram, but I scrolled through it and I saw it. It was really cool. Mm-hmm. Some Procreate stuff.
What?
Procreate's an app, not like procreation.
Okay. I didn't know that. So.
Yeah, it's I think it at least it used to be like a iPad only drawing app.
Yeah, nice. Very nice. How's your cheeseburger?
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What's the cheese on there?
Cheddar. We're cheddar only kind of cheese family.
I've circled back around to the American cheese. Mm-hmm. Like that was what I grew up eating, and there's some things it works.
Even though it's really just like a cheese product,
yeah,
it does have. Yeah, there are certain things that it does well. I think like those like smash burgers are really good with that.
That's where I started using it again. Like I was watching recipes for smash burgers, and I was like, everybody's using American cheese. I thought we were anti-American cheese these days, and then everybody started using it. So, but no, cheddar's my go-to, my steady. He said it is iPad exclusive. That would be why I've not seen it.
Thought so.
Yeah, I don't have an iPad. I've never iPadded it myself.
Because I decided to get I think it's XP Pen Magic Pad Pro or something like that for drawing.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have Procreate, which is like the best one.
Yeah.
And it's real sad to not have Procreate.
It is sad.
They have a couple of decent apps, but none of them are as friendly, intuitive as Procreate.
Yeah. Oh, he said he wants to see some of your art.
Oh, I don't have any arts.
Yes, you do. I mean, I know you don't.
I draw weird stuff.
Yeah, but you're a good artist.
I was actually using mine more to create. Did I show you the little mouse I made, 3D rendering?
The for the board game, the mouse reader ones.
Yeah, I was using mine for I forget what the app was called, but for 3D modeling. Okay. I was going to get into that.
Oh yeah, I can't remember.
Just so much work to get the detail, and like I don't know, in a month you'll probably be able to AI that. Yeah. You probably can do it now. I just don't know.
I thought about that with like my dad's super into the 3D printer.
Yeah.
And like my boys love to draw. I was like, surely there's some kind of some sort of AI way to get from their drawings to something my dad could print out. I bet that exists.
I'm sure it does.
Yep. That would be fun.
That would be. I feel like I've seen people do that with their kids' stuff. Or maybe I'm just thinking of people getting tattoos of their kids' drawings up there.
Yeah, you did some of your own tattoos, right? Or a lot of your tattoos, right?
Yeah. Probably like 90% of them.
Yeah. See, you're an artist.
Yeah, sure.
Your whole life.
It's more like
is a canvas.
Skilled tracing. Yeah. What I was doing.
Isn't that art?
Sure.
That's what I always did.
I feel like my drawing skills are not very refined. Like I can draw like faces and stuff, but
oh, he meant for you to show me his art because
that makes more sense to.
And my eyes glazed over like the first word of that last chat, and that have Tony that I feel like makes that make more sense. So
I feel like I followed him on our Super Good Show account.
Super Good Show.
Unless my brain is wrong. Let me see. Because I have this problem where I'm like, yeah, I did this. And then I'm like, no, I didn't. And, I should have done that.
Yeah. It's 74 degrees in Cupertino, according to your Mac. That sounds nice.
Check that out, man.
Whoa.
With the trash pandas.
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Good work, Judson.
Dope stuff.
I've not seen any of that.
Getting a little political there.
Ooh.
I like that, though.
You specifically said...
Look, I did like these things.
That this is a non-political...
I did on Facebook.
Yeah.
Jokes on you. Speaking of jokes on you.
Okay.
So I wanted to talk about this today anyway.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Corey Feldman's music? I almost segued into this when you said something about not knowing much about the 90s.
Yeah.
But you know who he is, right?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever seen any of his music?
No.
Oh, man, it's so bad.
Is it good?
It's so bad, but... So the guy from The Darkness, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He has like a podcast.
Okay.
I don't know he thinks it's all performance art, which I'm kind of like... Yeah, I think it is too.
Right.
Because like some of the stuff that happens live in his shows happens often. Like he has a hard time plugging his guitar in, and he has a hard time with his little bullhorn starting that he has.
He had some trouble in life. And so
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't do some strange performance art to
people
deal
with trouble
with
in life usually do strange things like streaming online. No. Yep. I did follow, and he followed us back.
Oh, nice. Corey Feldman?
Yeah. No, Judson.
Oh.
But that would be cool if Corey Feldman. But he has a song called Joke on You.
Okay.
The Joke's on You. And so that makes people even more, believe that. Because they all think he's a joke.
Right.
But he's,
Yeah.
he thinks everything is the joke. Trying to think if there was bad words in that, because I should at least, I don't know. Wish my editing capabilities and censorship abilities were better. The joke's on you.
Jensen said it's music, and much like pudding is cake.
Yeah.
Okay, that paints a picture for me.
So if you log into our Super Good Show account, there's a lot of Corey Feldman stuff on there, because I went down the Corey Feldman rabbit trail, and it was just like, he wants to see all of this now.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to see all of it.
Yeah. That is the tough thing about YouTube. It really thinks that it has you figured out when you watch like one video.
It'll pick the weirdest stuff to latch onto. Yeah. It's like I've watched 1,000 baseball videos, and you're going to give me more Corey Feldman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in Goonies, right?
Yeah. He was in like all those movies back in the day.
Yeah.
All the movies. What is that bar? That bar dropped. Everybody left us. Goodbye. We're still, so the goal in this is to stream until we have 100 subscribers. Then we'll go back to like editing videos and stuff like that. Maybe. Possibly. Unless it was like 1,000 subscribers just from streaming, which I don't know that YouTube's really the premier streaming platform. Although we think it is YouTube.
Yeah.
We do.
I think that YouTube actually does incentivize it once you get past the point where they can do super chats. Which makes sense.
Super chat. Yeah. I say it like that because I watched this guy, Clint's Reptiles. Oh. Have you ever seen him? Mm-mm. He does a lot of Clint's Reptile stuff. Does reptile things. Things with reptiles. That sounds funnier.
It does.
He does things with reptiles. But every time he would get a super chat, he would go, super chat.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's like a common thing or if it was just his thing.
I don't know.
But
Alicia just said she's pretty sure Corey was just on Dancing with the Stars. Can you confirm?
Oh, I bet he did some weird stuff.
Yeah, I would like
He is a strange human being. His performance is a strange human being. I don't know.
Yeah.
He probably is also.
But he did have some serious stuff happen to him.
Yeah.
In Hollywood.
Oh, you mean like things happened to him?
Yeah, he got abused. Yeah.
That's the worst. Hollywood is really bad about that, it seems.
It does seem that way.
Did it just try to focus on baseball for a second?
Yeah, it did.
Don't do that. We're going to get canceled.
They wanted to know what the score is. Which I do too. But it's rude to turn around.
He was, on the Dancing with the Stars.
Wow. She said he was awful.
I figured. He does some really good dance stuff. Yeah. Man, I have to at least... Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this.
The joke is on you.
The joke's on you. I forget that like I can close that and people still see us. I'm old, so I still think like out of sight, out of mind. Let's see. YouTube's.
There is cursing in it. I just looked up the...
Find one that... he does one on Corey Feldman. What was it, like Tonight Show? Or yeah, let's see if that's it. Oh, yeah, this one. Let's see. Open a new window. Pause that bad boy.
That's a recording doll. New window.
And then, what?
New window.
It's a what? Doll.
It's a doll.
D-A-W. I got you.
Yeah.
My brain heard.
Doll.
Like, yeah.
D-O-L-L. It's actually just Cubase plus video.
Wait, I can put us here.
Wow.
Look at us right here. Look what we can do. It's not showing it, is it? Why is it only showing that part? Oh,
wrong window.
It is the wrong window, isn't it?
It's off.
We're great at streaming.
It's off to a promising start too.
Look at us. Oh.
Yeah, I mean that beginning, like the little.
Get it. All she wanna do is twerk. Hit the club. Tell him.
Yeah, that's too much for me. It's so bad. What did you think about that beat, man?
I mean, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long ago that was.
Yeah.
9 years ago, at least. What am I watching? That's Corey Feldman's music.
Yeah.
A lot of people think it's like real, but there are quite a few people that think it is not real.
Yeah, he kind of looks like in that one shot there where you stopped it. He kind of looked like a goblin from like a CW show or something.
Yeah. low effort CW shows.
Yeah.
Like the early 2000s CW shows, yeah. Before they got like budget on there.
Yeah.
What happens if I click buttons up here? Oh, you get points. What do the points do? Can you buy things?
Can you hype it?
Hype.
That is a thing.
I have not seen where you can hype anything yet. And maybe we just don't qualify.
Yeah.
Maybe we need like 500 people.
YouTube is... They're kind of tough on newbies. I'm choosing to say that instead of saying we're bad at this.
Yeah.
It's YouTube. It's all YouTube.
Blame the algorithm.
Yeah.
That's really what everybody does. I'm trying not to. It's hard not to try to... Hey, we got a chatter here.
Wow.
He was in this band I seen one time. UVA is stomping Miami by 15 right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Duke almost lost that game last night.
Yeah.
Man.
We're down 2 starters, though. I mean, they are down 2 starters.
Yeah, but that was... I don't know what they were thinking. I'm not talking about Duke. I don't know what Florida State was thinking popping up for a 3. Like, they had a lot of time, only down by 1. That was... silliness. I mean, I'm happy for you that Duke won,
I love it.
Yeah. I was watching. I was like, "What are you doing?"
It was a great call.
You would do it again.
Mm-hmm.
So who's on Duke these days? Is Christian Laettner still on?
Yeah, they've got a couple of guys that have been there more than 1 year, which is kind of cool.
Yeah,
because that's not common anymore.
No, that's what I kind of wish.
We are Duke fans, Tony. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Do you have a weird thing about saying "we" about a team that you're not playing on?
I didn't want to get heckled for it online later.
Yeah.
If people ever do watch this, they'll be like, "What do you mean we?"
Yeah, were you on the court?
Did you go to Duke? Did you play?
What number are you?
Is your name Camarones Boozer?
Yeah, Camarones means like shrimp.
It's shrimp beer, I think. His name in Spanish is shrimp beer. Camarones Boozer.
Is he related to Carlos?
He is.
Really?
Yeah. Cam and Caden are his twin sons.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
I've
not followed.
They've got
Very close.
good genes, and I don't mean that in like a racist way, because that's apparently a thing now.
Is it?
Saying good genes is, I guess, some form of eugenics.
What?
Yeah.
Levi's is what I thought you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Wrangler, Levi.
Levies.
Did you see, not to make this a sports podcast, but a local hero beat Kobe's
I did, man.
second of all time record, which
You know,
is still kind of
me and him went to the same high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not at the same time.
no, but still,
But yeah.
that's cool. Yeah. Bam.
Adebayo. Yeah, we can name drop them because everybody's going to know anyway. They're
Yeah.
like, who just...
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
At this point, I'm not, I think I've been doxxed enough anyway.
Yeah.
I do soft doxing.
What is that,
of
sir?
myself? It's my battery
okay.
generator.
Okay.
We're pulling too much current in here. We've got the stream going, and oh man, the Dominican Republic is up 7-0. 7-0. That's what we should put in the bar. Like we're talking Dominican Republic baseball.
Like this is a baseball stream.
We'll do that next week when we're at 99 and streaming until we get 100. We're at 99.
I think that we should bring up a conspiracy every single week.
Okay.
And have you ever heard the conspiracy that the Wilt Chamberlain game never happened?
Nah, this is new to me.
Yeah.
Tell me.
There's like a large group of people that, because there's no video from that, there's no video evidence, and some people say the details don't line up. Like this was all manufactured. That game never happened. Wilt Chamberlain never scored 100 points.
I've got to look into this more. Because that's one I would entertain.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would do that. I mean, I don't know. What was, not to bring up racial tension, but how long ago was that? Because
I think it was in the 60s.
Yeah.
Which I hear there was a little bit of racial tension in the 60s. Yeah.
I don't know how they would benefit from that, but who knows?
I don't know.
But like, do I think he could, with the way that the rest of the league looked back then? I don't think it would have been hard for him to actually score 100 points.
Yeah, I'm with you. I don't have enough internet. I was gonna look up some details of this
because I'm pretty sure he was still in a basketball minority back then.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a thing though.
Yeah, and were they Los Angeles then, or was that still Minneapolis at that point?
It's enough the New York Times did an article why people are questioning Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game.
Because people will question everything now.
Yeah.
People think that Bam's was just for like sports betting purposes.
Yeah.
So
he shot like 43 free throws.
yeah, but he still made like 36 of them, which is like an accomplishment on itself.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's a crazy high percentage for,
Attendance was 4,124. So
somebody would know.
Somebody witnessed this.
That's still like ridiculously low for back then.
It is.
Like that was like WNBA numbers.
1962. So
see, take that WNBA. There's hope.
No, there's not.
There's not. There's not hope.
You know what? Here's a hot take about the WNBA.
Oh, no. I'm sure somebody said this before.
So I've got 2 hot takes about the WNBA, and both of them I think would improve the game. And I'm open for discussion and debate, especially in the chat. But I think that the goal should be lowered.
The goal,
because people are used to the type of play you get in men's basketball. And so even though I enjoy like a very 3-point centered game, and I enjoy that, I think it would be better for the game for it to be as likely to watch like dunks and those kind of plays in the WNBA. Like it wouldn't have to be crazy lowered because a lot of them are super tall. But the other one, my other hot take is they should just partner with the NBA and have like you do in college sports. It should be like the WNBA Lakers and the WNBA Hornets, and just
like same name.
Yep.
Instead of trying to be your own thing.
Yep. And then
because they're already subsidized by the NBA anyway.
And so like just have them be like partnered exactly by name with the NBA teams. And so you'd have a little bit of the shared fan base of like, and maybe even have the games like on the same day, like you do in high school.
It might be slightly sexist, but I like the way you think.
I know it's a hot take, but I'm this is constructive criticism from somebody who is absolutely not qualified and didn't play past 7th grade, 8th grade. Yeah, I played in 8th grade.
We're speaking to a group of people who could probably still whoop us in basketball.
Yeah,
100% could still whoop us in basketball.
Yeah,
interesting takes.
An interacting take too now.
Yeah, let's calm down on that rhetoric.
Wouldn't lowering the goals force a shot adjustment for all? It would. It would be like it'd be chaos for a few seasons.
It'd be a lot of like bing, rim shots.
Yeah,
I don't know what you call those.
Yeah, like on the drums. Yeah. I don't know how realistic it is, but I just think the game would be more fun. I think you'd have more people willing to watch it that watch NBA already because they'd be like, oh yeah, this feels like what I already watch.
Did I see that there's going to be like a women's baseball league?
Maybe. They made a movie about that with Tom Hanks.
Yeah. There's no crying in baseball.
Yeah. Well, it's like, because I like golf a lot, and I even like watching the ladies golf, but it would be not very fun if they had to hit from the same spot as the men.
That's right. They do have different tee zones. What are they called?
Yeah, tee boxes. They start like roughly 100 yards in because it's like they're just honest about physical differences, and it makes it more fun to watch because the scores are the same like you would see with men's.
She thinks the WNBA has jumped in popularity due to Caitlin Clark.
I agree, and it seems like the WNBA players do not like Caitlin Clark.
I think that's all manufactured.
Do you?
To drive up viewership.
Oh, did you know Caitlin Clark is Wilt Chamberlain's granddaughter?
So if you believe some of the other stories about Wilt, the probabilities of that go way up.
Yeah, there are some things that make me think that's not true. But
yeah, probably. He was quite the ladies' man. We'll leave it at that.
That's what I hear. Yeah.
According to himself.
Yeah. He was also related to the Prime Minister of England before Winston Churchill, Neville Chamberlain.
Nice.
Yeah.
Neville and Wilt.
It's not true, but I'm sure they are related somewhere. Chamberlain's not the most common name. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Wilt Chamberlain, is crazy. Like, he was 7'2" and playing against 5'8" white dudes.
With their shorts all hiked up. And,
yeah. The score of that game, I looked it up. The final score was 160 something it was crazy. It was crazy high scoring, which is funny because the criticism of the NBA today is nobody plays defense today. It's well, it looks like they didn't used to play defense.
No. They play some defense.
That was before the 3-point line too, I think.
Yeah.
100 points.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen color TV games.
Yeah.
Without 3-point lines. So.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
Yeah, I almost said something that sounded racist, and I'm trying not to sound
good job
racist.
Yeah.
I have flare-ups in traffic, like the Avon says.
Oh, yeah.
He says, man, I'm not racist, but I do have flare-ups in traffic.
I've heard that. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Speaking of flare-ups in traffic, so this isn't exactly traffic. This was what I was going to tell you earlier. But in the cookout line today, I was getting cookout. And, you know, there's no green pastures around cookout. It is a concrete jungle. And I look behind me and I see the guy behind me get out of his car, leave his car door open, and stand between his car and cookout. Pull down his pants, and he peed on the building.
How old was this man?
He was pretty old.
Okay.
He was.
God, I knew it. Like, there's like a range of ages that could have happened. It's like 5 and under, and then like 75 and over.
Yeah. But he just, I mean, right there on the concrete, right on the brick of cookout, right up. I mean, I'm pretty sure.
So he's like, say his positioning one more time, because that was.
So here's cookout.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the drive-through line. He gets out of his car, so opens his car door. So I can't see him. I just see him undoing his belt.
You know what's going on there.
What's happening? And then he turns to the building, and which is funny because I'm almost positive it's just a one-way mirror there, or a, what do you call that?
Yeah, window.
Like that window it looks like a mirror when you're standing there, but I'm pretty sure that the people inside can see out.
Yeah. Okay.
So our local cookout in the drive-through was treated to an interesting.
Oh, so this was at our cookout. Okay, so now yes. I can. So you're on which?
The right.
The right. So the solo lane.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Wow.
So that was new. I'd never seen that before.
That's probably indecent exposure.
Yeah. And he didn't look concerned. Like I don't think
he really had to go, man.
Yeah, I don't think it was his first time doing that.
No,
he wasn't like
pro.
He wasn't looking around like nervous or anything. Like he was full confidence. He opened that door and just did that. Yeah.
In the drive-through. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. That I had a thought there and I lost it. It was something about cookout, but I wonder if he has like kidney issues and like if he doesn't go, he'll kill he'll hurt himself.
That is what I told myself to make myself feel better. Is like he really, really needed to go because otherwise I was like, what is wrong with these?
He's making room for that shake he was about to get.
And I was just thinking about the guy in the back cooking a burger, and he looks out.
Yeah, right.
He looks out the window.
So I guess those are. So I've heard, I don't know, two-way mirrors are not like something like super special. It's all about like lighting.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true. That's just what I've heard.
And they might not be. I felt like.
I wonder if they just have like a reflective film, and then I don't know if there's too much light, then. Yeah,
I hope that people weren't watching from the inside because they would have had a very good view.
Mm.
Yeah. So that was interesting. You never know what you're going to see when you go through a drive-through, especially around here.
Yeah. I don't know that I've had any really cool drive-through stories.
I saw a fight inside McDonald's. It wasn't a drive-through, but we were next in line and a full fight broke out at the cash register.
The one here?
This was in Plymouth. I was a kid.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. I was a kid.
It would still make sense here, but it makes a lot more sense over there.
Yeah.
Plymouth Rock.
And the fight, the exact quote I remember was, my fries was hard.
I mean, the man's got
I've wanted to fight somebody over that. But
a valid gripe there.
It was a woman, and she jumped over the counter, throwing a punch at the woman behind the counter because some fries was hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we got up to order, and she proceeded to do her job, and she said to us, I about lost my job right then. I was like, yeah, understandable. I would take a McDouble, and it would just everybody proceeded with with life,
and some non-hard fries. Just can I put in a get right behind her? And can I put in a request for a fresh batch of fries?
Yeah, I don't want
what she had.
Yeah, I will not have what she's having
because those was hard.
Yeah,
and I need easy fries.
Yeah. I have it on good authority that y'all have some hard fries right now, and I need some fresh fries. Yeah, man. Plymouth is if we're fully doxing ourselves, Plymouth is.
That's where we live.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the regular.
Yeah, we're in Plymouth.
Yeah. I don't know that I've ever heard anybody describe them as hard, but like I do get hard fries.
Yeah.
From Bojangles is probably the worst offender, and probably because I like theirs slightly undercooked.
You like Bojangles undercooked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm in the majority or minority there.
I like it if they're seasoned.
Mm-hmm. They can also overdo the seasoning for me.
Yeah.
There's like a threshold there for me, and I'm just, sometimes it's too much. Not enough,
Yeah. So is that your number one fast food fry? Like if they're done right?
Bojangles?
Because they are up there for me if they're done the way I like them.
Yeah, when they're done just right.
Yeah,
they're probably the best. Sadly, I like the fake McDonald's fries too.
Yeah, I do too. I like cookout fries too. The Cajun fries is what I usually get. Zaxby's are disappointing to me. I'm not a big crinkle cut guy, and they don't usually put enough seasoning on it.
Yeah,
for me.
I was about to say, when they're seasoned well, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
I like them a little underdone too.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like them.
I don't think
they get too dry too quick.
Yeah. So you wouldn't like hard fries?
Not a hard fry guy.
Oh, cookout fries are gross, she said. Shots fired. The ones today probably.
I don't know. I don't know that there's any of them I think are gross. Burger King had a recipe one time, and their fries were gross.
Yeah,
but I think they've done away with that because I grew to like them.
No,
but I remember growing up hating Burger King fries.
They changed them at one point.
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, Wendy's did too. People be tinkering with their fries.
Wendy's went with like a skin on kind of go.
Yeah,
right?
mm-hmm. Yeah. A fleshy fry.
A rustic fry.
Yeah. Rusty.
It's a fleshy fry.
Yeah.
Is that a technical term for it?
Yeah.
But lost a burger. Lost a slider on the fleshy fry.
How about Chick-fil-A's though? That's kind of
the waffle fry.
That's polarizing for some people. I love them.
I feel like they're always cooked the same.
Yeah, they're very consistent.
Yeah, they're consistent about a lot of things.
Yeah.
I wonder what that is, other than the Lord.
I think it's that.
The Lord's chicken and the Lord's management.
And taking Sundays off.
Yeah. That's what it is, a day of rest.
Yeah.
I think that's a wonderful thing to do.
I do too, and it actually is. We're used to it with Chick-fil-A, but it actually is crazy that like a major corporation still does that in America. Like I do appreciate that. It'd be funny if like right now the news is like Chick-fil-A announced they're doing away with their Sundays off.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A is the best.
Yeah, I love Chick-fil-A, but it is the price of like going to a nice restaurant now.
Here's a hot take.
Okay, hit me.
The best Chick-fil-A clone sandwich. Mm-hmm. Ooh, excuse me. Pardon me. Which is probably my favorite chicken sandwich now.
Okay.
Is I don't even know the name of it, the correct name of it. I just tell them, give me that hot chicken sandwich from McDonald's.
What?
That sauce on it? Have you had it?
No.
Oh,
ooh.
That sauce. I don't know what the world thinks about that, but this white man, he enjoys that spicy sauce.
Okay.
Yeah. It's probably very mild.
I will be trying it.
You should be.
It's just mayonnaise.
It's just mayonnaise.
Yeah, I don't know what that spicy sauce is on there.
Oh, boy, they put black pepper up here. Did that version of that? Yeah, we did the black pepper jerky.
Yeah.
We gave y'all that one.
Yeah.
We held the other one of the mythical meats.
Yeah.
Is that it? Mm-hmm. Those were such a disappointment. It's a masterclass in marketing, but a what would you call
a dud?
A dud. And,
they were not good.
Execution was not there.
No, they all tasted the same too.
Yeah.
It's kind of disappointing.
After we did those, I think for a month, Augie just wanted jerky.
Really?
It's like, I want some jerky.
Man.
And he wanted camel jerky because we ate the rest of the camel stuff. And
nice. Yeah, I will be trying that. Maybe one day when we get back to like recorded videos, we can do like a Chick-fil-A clone shootout because everybody's got their version of it now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, Chick-fil-A is the best though.
Yeah, but we don't have a Chick-fil-A here.
Only because I like their nugs. Their little nugs are delicious.
Yeah, they're good.
They got a little bit of sugar in them, I believe.
Yeah, they're good.
He says that when he grows up, he will eat alligator jerky every day.
The alligator ones were good.
They were. I think those were actually the ones we enjoyed.
Yeah. Which they had some pork in them. And I wonder if that's what we were like.
Pork-a-gator?
Yeah.
It's a hybrid.
Yeah. Now, alligator is good. But alligator's usually kind of tough. And those jerkies, if I remember right, need to go back and watch our video. But the alligator jerky was very tender and delicious.
So all that tail meat too.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the one that said they only use the tail meat?
I think so.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Nobody wants like gator legs. They saw some gators in the creek the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Which creek? Just the creek.
The creek that's the name of the town that it's in.
Okay.
Over that one.
Over yonder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Blackbeard's Creek.
Yeah. That's crazy. I did not hear that.
Yeah. We get them here. We have the gators.
Yeah. I always know that they're there, but anytime someone spots them, it becomes real again. It's like we swim out there, man.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
A lot of people go missing out there.
Kind of cool that Blackbeard used to live here.
It is. I guess what was it? He was part of. That's an episode we should do. Blackbeard lore.
Yeah, pirate history.
Because we tried to look up good videos on that, and there aren't any.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like we could make a good one. I might could even dress up.
I actually thought about.
I'm getting there, man.
Yeah, you are. I'm not.
I'm gray beard.
No pirates had just mustaches.
I think the French pirates did.
I don't want to be a French pirate.
A privateer. I wonder how they said it.
Yeah.
Did you see the thing in the news where I don't know if it ever went through, but like somebody was proposing that they give like civilian boats licenses again to combat the fentanyl boats.
No.
So I sent that to the Coltrane boys.
Yeah,
and said, hey, we need to get on this. This is the deal there.
Oh,
be pirates again.
That would be like. Could you imagine the reality shows that would come out of that?
Yeah, my head. I would. Dun, 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 dun.
Awesome.
That would be the whole thing. Yeah. I always forget. Is that Pirates of the Caribbean or is that Skyrim? Because I get those songs mixed up.
Yeah, that's Pirates.
Forget which one's Skyrim now.
Yeah, that's Pirates.
Good. Well, that's the one that lives rent free in my head.
Yeah, it's the best. We saw the Hans Zimmer Orchestra.
I saw that, man,
a few months ago.
That's cool.
And that was I think that's what they ended on. That it was.
He's wrote a few songs.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, but they did the Prince of Egypt suite.
Oh yeah.
And like, I was, any of us that grew up watching Prince of Egypt every day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Every night I pray.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was like a 15-minute a compilation of all of the songs and it was just so awesome, man.
Very sweet.
Yeah, it was sweet.
Sweet.
It was very sweet. They did Lion King. Yeah. Good stuff.
One of the big things I've heard with the David movie, and we may have talked about this before, but a lot of, if there are any complaints, there's always comparisons, but people compare that movie to Prince of Egypt and how much better the Prince of Egypt soundtrack is. And like, I probably agree, but I don't think they did a bad job with the David soundtrack.
No, I love it.
A lot of it's forgettable for me, but then again, I forget a lot of things.
Right.
So it's got to be like, I think, growing up and hearing Prince of Egypt, I remember it because that was younger and I didn't have to store as much info.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm running out of space.
Like everything after like 2020 is forgettable, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what the deal is.
It's somewhere around like 2015 2015, 2016.
Okay, yeah.
I started
forgetting.
checking out on memorizing things.
I can't
She does not agree.
Yeah, I can't even objectively comment or go back and forth because we listen to David and my boys sing it like 24/7. And so to me, it is so catchy because I hear it constantly.
Yeah, they sing it weekly.
Yeah.
The children, I'm always hearing them sing stuff, and a lot of it's, I don't know, is that Jewish language? What's the language?
Hebrew.
Yeah. That's it. Couldn't I? Look at me, I'm just some dumb goyim. I'm gonna get canceled.
Yeah, again. I was about to say, man.
I think I'm allowed to call myself a goyim.
Maybe.
We sing. I've already read that one.
Yeah. But I love it, and part of it might just be because my boys love it so much. But we be singing those songs all the time. Shalom. Mm-hmm. That's a good song, man.
Peace.
Peace be with you.
Does it mean peace be with you all the time? Ellie said I'm not dumb. You're right. Yeah. And I'm not old. Anytime I say anything negative, she does not like me saying negative things about myself.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
And I respect that.
Yeah.
And I love her for reminding me.
Yeah. Good job, Ellie.
Yep.
We all need those reminders. But hey, chat, what is your favorite David song? Is it Follow the Light? Is it Shalom?
I think they really like the Follow the Light song.
I like the
Follow the Light.
Psalm 23 was from the shorts, like before the movie. That one's really good. And the one they danced to the last time. I'm blanking the name of it, but there's been a lot of good songs on there.
Dancey Make the Dance.
But yeah, I think like that, the orchestral, like Hans Zimmer's score of Prince of Egypt it's untouchable. I mean, it's so good.
It's up there with Corey Feldman.
Yes, it's at least as good as Corey Feldman. But the actual songs, I think I'm biased because we sing them so much. So they seem catchy to me, but it might be because I hear them all the time. Mm-hmm. It might not be catchy, but I like them a lot.
Catchy. I've been called biased lately, a whole lot.
Who are you biased to?
I don't know. A lot of things.
Rhythm of Grace, that's the one.
Okay. Rhythm of Grace. Shalom. Follow the Light. All of them.
All of those. Yeah.
Just all the songs.
I will not be afraid.
Yeah, when he comes out with that, after he's been all captured and things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that last song and the end of the movie, and they like mix all of them together.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. That's what my boys like to sing. Like they just flow them all together. Shalom.
Is that a medley?
Yeah.
Medley.
I think I told you that the producer for Amberlin is the guy who produced the music for David. It was his first movie.
I think you did tell me that.
Yeah.
Phenomenal job.
Great job. Yeah, despite what Tony says, you did you did a great job.
I didn't never said it bad. I never said it was bad.
I'm just kidding.
Bad.
Bad.
It was bad.
Did we get any subscribers yet?
I don't know. I don't even know how to check that.
I don't
like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
If you haven't already.
I wonder if like we do weird things, people will see it on the preview window and tune in. I'm gonna do the Corey Feldman dance. It didn't work, but chat did something. I know. Wherever you go. It was like bad and good at the same time.
Yeah, it was great.
Amen.
Amen.
We'll be like we'll auto-tune that and then put it as a short.
No auto-tune needed, man.
No.
That's great. I was just checking the score for the
who's winning the things
for the U.S. game. U.S. is winning because
already.
Yeah, because Mark DeRosa is playing starters.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
we should beat Canada.
I hope we do.
Actually, that's what I should be doing. Sorry.
This is a professional stream.
Yeah.
This is a strong stream. This is not a weak stream.
Look at that. We're high tech too.
Wow.
We've got screens in the background. like our own little sports drinking place.
We did gain a subscriber. Welcome.
Did we?
We have 98. Yeah.
Wow. I feel popular.
This is worth it. It was probably Alicia.
She subscribed finally. After all these months. She let Ellie create an account.
Yeah. There we go.
So, I feel like there was something else that was very interesting that happened this week, but I forgot what it was. So it must not have been very interesting.
Well,
the weather's been tricking me.
She said she subscribed months ago.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But her inquiring mind wants to know, when is baby number 4's due date? Soon. It's
I thought she was talking about
me
and her.
Wow. You got an announcement about
No, we got a puppy.
Oh. No, it's in, I guess, 11 days. It's March 24th. Yeah.
That's so soon.
It sounds sooner when you say days.
Days.
Yeah,
11 days.
11 days sounds real soon. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, she told me that our puppy was baby number 4 for us.
Okay. So. We're trying to nail down the name.
Yeah?
Yeah. We had a girl name picked out.
That's how it goes.
Because we used up a lot of our boy names.
Yeah. that tends to happen when you have 3 to 4 in a row.
Yeah. It's a good time.
I feel like I was very relaxed and informal on this one. There we go. It's much better. Shalom.
So that's, my mustache. The story behind that is that I joked about growing it when we had Ezra, and I said, no, that's like a dad of 2 or more. You can't just grow a mustache with one kid. And so the night we found out that she was pregnant with our second, like, I had, everything was kind of growing out and scraggly, and she went to bed and I shaved it, and so when she woke up, she was like, you did it. You're a dad of 2, but then my eldest son got used to it, and so now I'm just trapped.
Yeah, you get stuck.
It's like, if I ever shaved it, it'd be a problem.
I like to keep my kids on their toes and change my appearance every year or so.
Yeah.
I think I might stick with this for a while though.
It's a good look.
It's been a while since I've had long hair. I think the last time I had long hair was when we were in a band.
Yeah, but you didn't have a beard.
I didn't. No, not at all. I don't think I had any. Did I have anything going on there?
I was gonna say my mental picture of you in that era was like longer hair and clean shaven. Yeah.
I might have had a little stubble.
Yeah, maybe when we did the album cover, you had some. I think you had
a little bit of facial hair. I did grow it out during that time because I remember playing a gig like close to Raleigh, some church.
Yeah.
Those guys that we knew in that one band we played, and
surrounding Jericho.
They were talking about how my beard was so curly.
Oh yeah,
because
that was that was towards the end though. I think that was our last actual.
Towards the end.
I think that was our last actual show because we played. Actually, I don't even think you played at Mac U.
I didn't,
because that was our last thing. But that wasn't even an Ever Ember show. That was a worship gig. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one show specifically. My memory is so weird. So like I remember peeing in that bathroom and seeing a POD poster in that bathroom and confessing to you that I didn't really like POD, but I used to like POD.
Man. I don't remember that at all. It's kind of like you remembering that one milkshake that you had after that show.
Probably because it brought the boys to the yard.
Yeah.
I did see that Travis just produced like something for Sonny. Is that right?
Oh, really?
Or was that something else?
No, probably. Yeah.
Or he was at least posting about it.
He produced one of their like POD's records, and so that would make sense. Travis he stays busy, man.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy. That was fun.
That was fun.
I like POD.
I probably appreciate him now more.
Yeah.
Than I would have back then. I was kind of a music snob 10 plus years ago.
Yeah.
I'm not as much anymore. Like I'm going back and listening to stuff that I didn't think I would like.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah. I think I hit maybe it was related to our friendship. I hit a snobbery thing around the same time, you know. Like, I'm not blaming you for that. I'm saying I think we both went through the same thing because we were listening to similar stuff too, and that's kind of the attitude.
It's contagious.
It is, but that's kind of the attitude of like the genre we were listening to. Also, like the prog stuff. A lot of times people are like, everything else.
It is, you know, superior form of music.
It is,
even though I like all the other things. It is like As far as, I mean, there are some other different skill sets in different genres, but like that is like some of the most difficult stuff to play. Some of the stuff that we were listening to.
Oh yeah.
But then again, like I've tried different genres, and I'm like, wow, this is very difficult.
Right.
I think any genre, when you play it to like the highest level, or a lot of them, other than like pop and country, probably. Yeah. Actually, country's got some pretty darn cool riffs.
Yeah, country's like, I'll hear a country song in the grocery store, and all of a sudden, like the dude starts shredding. Yeah, and it's like, oh, okay, that was unexpected. That's cool.
Those little string skips and stuff.
Yeah. And the like chicken picking.
Chicken picking? I like
what do they call that?
Hybrid picking?
Yeah, hybrid picking. Like,
that got big in like the prog stuff too. A lot of guys. Aaron Marshall was doing a lot of that with some of his stuff.
Yeah.
It really is efficient. Like if you, you know, doing some things.
Yeah, I've never learned it. Maybe I will one day. But
you could do it.
You could do it.
You
did do it,
didn't you? You could put extra strings on it. Yeah, I still do it a lot. I don't know. Kind of, I feel like I picked it up before getting into that stuff. I don't know if it was, is that something Eric Johnson did or?
Probably.
There was somebody I got into real heavy and started using it at church and stuff. And I think Bert thought it was real cool.
Hey, that's cool.
So I kept doing it because I live to impress Bert.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Bert's the best.
He is the best.
Two.
I just listened to Era. Just put out a new record. I listened to the first song off that, and it was awesome.
That's the ERRA.
Yeah, double R. Yeah.
I wonder what that stands for. When you've got it all caps like that, it's got to stand for something.
I don't know, but it was awesome.
I've been into these like anonymous bands where they wear masks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like I can't show them up here because they probably say some words. I'm
blanking the name.
There's Presidents, and then there's Sleep Token, which people hate them online.
Really?
Yeah. Because it is pretty cheesy.
What does that even
mean?
But
I'm okay with cheesy.
Yeah, I was like, what does that even mean?
There's all this lore to it and stuff. What's the other one that's more like classic rock? Ghosts. Mm-hmm. And that one, like, I try not to listen to it because they do. I know it's all in jest, but they try to be kind of, I don't know, dark in a way. You gotta keep that darkness out of my life.
Yeah.
But it is catchy.
I've listened to a little bit of Sleep Token. It's not quite my thing, but I like it.
Probably the voice.
Yeah.
Is it the voice? Mm-hmm. It's the voice for a lot of people.
Yeah.
When you take the voice out and just listen to it, it's like, it can be really chill. Yeah. And then all of a sudden it gets really heavy.
Yeah. And they got some good groove too.
That's it, the groove.
Yeah.
Speaking of groove, that was a band that I just recently went back and revisited, Pantera.
Whoa.
Yeah. I was never, I always thought they were like dirty old people metal.
Yeah.
I don't know. You stereotype people when you're young for some reason.
Oh, no doubt.
And I did not know that they started out as like a hair metal kind of band. Like one of their first albums was called Magic Metal, and it had like this anthropomorphic cat on the front of it. And it was very like, I don't know, glam metal, hair metal, whatever. That kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. But then they got into groove metal is what I guess the genre ended up being.
Is that what they call it?
Groove metal, yeah. Which it is. It's so much groove, man. Diamond Daryl. Diamond Daryl, and I think he went by Diamond Daryl while they were in the glam stuff, if I remember correctly.
Diamond.
I forget what his brother's name was, but they were brothers, the drummer and the guitarist.
And then I think it was Emerald Eric.
Emerald Eric.
Diamond and Daryl and Emerald Eric.
For some reason, I can remember everything except for their last name, but they're big. They're just Texas boys, you know, and they were all about like Dallas Cowboys and stuff.
Yeah.
And
That's pretty much the only song I know.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah.
If you like that sort of thing.
They're called Walk.
Walk. I don't know the lyrics. I'm not a lyrics guy. Aaron Judge is up to bat.
The Walk is a Periphery song.
Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to walk. How about that? That's appropriate.
Wow.
Walk. Did you see him in the last at bat for Team Italy?
That was disappointing.
People were joking about how like he's like simultaneously like the best hitter in baseball and like the hitter that you least one up in an important situation in the game.
Yeah,
it's sad because I think we talked about this last week. I really like him as a player and as a person. Like he seems like a really good dude.
Yeah,
I think he's a Christian and like just you always see him with his like mom and
he was adopted.
It's just wholesome.
He was adopted and he's like twice as tall as his mom and it's really cool. Yeah, it's great. It's sweet.
I think I was adopted.
Were you?
No,
I don't think so.
It's 100% untrue.
I know your dad. I know you weren't.
I look a little bit like my dad, but I also have some Brabble.
And you sound like your dad.
Up in here. Yeah. Do I? My dad doesn't sound as redneck as I do that.
No, but you're singing.
The singing. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of one of his songs, but drawing a blank too.
I was going to Mad Camp songs. That was all that was coming to mind. Writing on the wall.
He sounds way better than I do.
Holy smokes.
Holy smokes.
Church.
I think I helped. That was one of the songs I helped him like really redo.
Yeah.
One time. He thought the drums were a bit busy, but I liked them. Imagine that. Imagine me doing something too busy.
Yeah.
And I don't know. The mastering was probably not as good as it could have been. Are we at 100 yet?
I don't think so.
We'll get there. I heard that you'll get there faster if you take it slow.
That's what I hear too.
Is that the lyric of that, or is that one that I got wrong? I think it's "and then we'll take it slow," but I always thought the line was like some weird juxtaposition. We'll get there faster if we take it slow, which would still be kind of a cool line, but like you really have to think, some mental gymnastics for that to work.
It'd be funny if like you based our entire YouTube strategy off of that misunderstanding that lyric.
Yeah, we will get there faster if we take it slow.
You're like, I know it. Isn't that song?
It's 100%.
Isn't that a Beach Boys song?
Yeah, it's a very good one.
I skipped
down
to
Kokomo.
Boys.
We had the LP of that one, I believe.
Mm-hmm. I went back and listened to like Pet Sounds, I think, or at least some of it. That's like set the standard for recording at the time, and it's crazy, man.
Pet Sounds.
Mm-hmm, like the harmonies and stuff in that is just nuts.
Was this when they were hanging out with the cult leader guy?
Maybe so, but the some of those singers, man. I mean, we've talked about like Freddie Mercury, like just for skill compared to a lot of what's out there today. It's just insane.
Right now, sometimes it's looks first, talent second. Yeah. It's not always the case.
No, there's definitely good stuff out there.
Mm-hmm.
We sound old.
Well, I just said LP, but I guess that's coming back.
Yeah, and we're like, singers back in the day. Like that was a very old man conversation.
Make singers great again. We need Aretha I can't even say that. Aretha Franklin.
I don't think that's right.
Aretha Franklin.
There you go.
I just don't ever want to slow down enough, and
you'll get there faster if you take it slow.
My mouth is much slower than my brain, which I guess is a good thing. I don't want my brain to be slow.
Yeah.
Aretha Franklin. I don't even think I'm saying that word right, but I know what it sounds like.
Yeah, that was the guy who was behind me in Cookout.
Aretha Franklin. Aretha Franklin Delano Roosevelt. That was his name. I seen your old pappy Aretha up there at the Cookout.
Oh, that's funny.
We've had 20 views on this.
Nice.
We're view sniping right now.
Yeah,
Look at this.
This is paying for itself.
Take that. We are we are now probably the most popular streaming people in this shop.
I hope so.
Yeah.
What's the score? You can see it easier than me.
They just took the lower third off. Can't see. They knew what you were about to ask.
You know they call that a score bug.
Is that called a score bug?
Mm-hmm.
I just know the term for like placement, lower third, I guess, is what they call a lot of them things. But why is it called the score bug? It is 3-0 now.
Okay. I don't know. I don't like that term though.
You know why they're down 3-0 is because Canadians thought it was a good idea to wear their hockey jerseys on the baseball field. Come on. How come? There we go.
Poutine?
They probably are loaded up on poutine. And gravies.
Yeah, we played Italy, and it was like they were hopped up on espresso.
Dude,
they're good.
I mean, and they're pitching. Like, I don't even know half of the. I mean, I know a couple of them, but like, a lot of these guys, I don't know their names. Not just pitching, but like the batting.
Yeah.
Like, who are these dudes?
Yeah, it's like Pizza Ravioli, and he's striking out.
Yeah.
He's striking out Aaron Judge.
Mario and Luigi. And they're all really just Americans who have Italian heritage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except for I think the coach for that team is very involved in like baseball in Italy.
Oh,
like
cool.
They were saying something about him like traveling on the road and like trying to get people involved in baseball in Italy, which would be cool. Which I think is kind of the purpose of the World Baseball Classic is to spread the good news of baseball and what it is.
Yeah, spread democracy.
Yeah, we do that with bombs.
It's way more efficient.
Take a little democracy
than a World Baseball Classic.
Sprinkle a little democracy onto these people. We did that recently, I believe.
I think so.
I think everybody was on board with that. It's not controversial, right?
Yeah. Not political either.
No.
But did you know that I have Italian heritage?
Makes sense.
Yeah. It's the most of one thing that I am. Like I'm a mutt. You know, like I can't be like I'm Italian.
But,
yeah. But I'm 1/8 Italian. So that's the most of anything that I am.
That's quite a bit of Italian.
I think I could play for the World Baseball Classic team. I think I do. Yeah.
Maybe your brother.
I'm like 10 times more Italian than Elizabeth Warren is an Indian.
That's
American.
True.
Yeah.
Because she was like 0.
Yeah, you said my brother. Yeah.
He'd probably be more likely to qualify.
Yeah, I would genetically qualify. Not
that you were bad at baseball. He was pretty good with the baseballs.
He was and is very great at baseball. But I will have you know, I was the Lawrence Academy JV Defensive Player of the Year.
So you've never told me that, or I wouldn't have even made that comment.
Yeah,
that puts you up there in my name dropping of baseball players.
Yeah, they described me, and I quote, as a vacuum cleaner over on first place. First base, not first place. First base. So, you know.
Hoover. That's what they call them in Britain. Hoovers.
Stick that feather in your cap and smoke it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? Okay.
No, that's how you get bird flu.
I stopped playing baseball though because I found guitar.
I kind of did the same thing.
And I'm a head first kind of guy. And I know that you definitely are a head first kind of guy. But I was like, I'm going to spend every waking hour after school doing this guitar thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was that, and also for some reason the coaches' kids were the best players all the time.
Yeah. It was funny how that works.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Stats didn't matter or anything.
Yeah.
Or hustle. Or anything like
Any
that.
of it. You're not skill bitter, right?
Skill, talent, none of that. It's just, what do they call that? Nepotism, I believe. I'm not bitter at all.
That's what I was asking. You're not bitter about that.
Nah.
No.
I was the best baseball player in my house.
What position did you play?
I played all of them, man.
Yeah?
Except for pitching and catching. They wouldn't let me do that. They were scared I was going to hit someone. Because I probably would have.
Mm-hmm.
I was wild. There was one time, because I had some some emotional instabilities for certain reasons.
Yeah.
Childhood trauma or whatnot.
Yeah.
And we were a really good baseball team. Mm-hmm. And this guy who I went to school with, I told him, we were going to beat him by the 10-run rule.
Yeah.
Well, I think we ended up only beating him by like 8, so the 10-run rule didn't apply. But he decided to mouth off and get chippy about that in the line. Ooh. And I punched him in the throat because I was not a very good emotionally regulated boy at the time. Yeah. And
that's understandable.
He fell down and claimed that he was choking on a sunflower seed, and that's what really hurt him. And
well, you probably shouldn't start mouthing off if you have sunflower seeds in your mouth.
Don't do that. It's a bad idea.
I mean, I'm not saying you were in the right, but
no, I wasn't.
But also,
and I think I had to sit out a couple of games because of that.
That's understandable too.
Yeah.
How old were you at that point?
Oh man, let's see. That was probably 12 U. So, yeah, I was a little edgy at that age.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I learned.
Yeah.
Now, not only punch people in the throat when they really deserve it.
Well, I'll just make sure to not have sunflower seeds.
Yeah. That was really what did it. I was like, quit chewing on those sunflower seeds. Those sunflower seeds. Well, let's see. How many streams have we done? 120. Let's see. We've got, is that 3 people still watching?
Yeah, I'm one of them.
Huh? You're one of them. Oh, man. Yeah. And probably my wife. The TV on. Well, we don't want to leave. We don't, yeah. So maybe we'll explain while we're live streaming. Did we do that earlier? One is the weather's been really unpredictable right now, so like getting set up has been weird.
Yeah.
But we really wanted to we're trying to trick the algorithm into liking us. So we're thinking if we had 3 digits of subscribers,
that's what I think.
It would be like, let's really push this content.
Yeah. Is this quality content?
It is. So maybe it's kind of like one of those stream of consciousness notebooks.
Yeah.
Maybe we have some segments then in here that are 10 to 20 minutes of actual good stuff, and I can, get off my lazy derriere and clip them up or turn them into shorts.
Yeah.
And then salute your shorts.
Nice.
That's a good show on the Nick. I think that was Nickelodeon.
Is a derriere like a cow farm?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a light version.
Get off your cow farm.
Derriere plus. Yeah. Raw milk.
I like it. I mean, it's basically just we're hanging out and just put a camera on.
Right. So. That's how we get our wives to let us hang out. I still hear like a buzz. It must be. I think what happens is I got carved up and from the bread.
Yeah.
Also, I'm getting older. I won't say I'm old because, kids don't like when you say that.
Yeah.
And my circadian rhythm, that whole thing, seems to be more normalized now. So like I do.
More human.
My brain starts being a little bit foggier around the 9-ish o'clock.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah. Have you adjusted to that in life?
Reluctantly.
Yeah.
I miss, because those hours where nobody else is awake.
Yeah, it's so easy to be productive. Yeah. And I'll get trapped into thinking, oh, I can stay up and get some stuff done.
I know.
And then I just stay up and I'm like, I'm too tired to get anything done. But I'll like caffeinate myself or something. And then so I'm too tired to like, to sleep. I mean, too up physically to sleep, but too tired to
Oh, I know. Trust me.
Yeah,
I know.
I don't even know if I said that right because I'm at that threshold.
Yeah, I understand.
And but
it's hard to get the algorithm on your side when the circadian rhythm is fighting against you. Yeah.
You've got to know which rhythms line up and which rhythms don't.
The rhythm of grace.
The amplitude and the frequency of those rhythms have to be in sync and not. You don't want to have their phases out of phase because they'll cancel each other out.
Yeah, in sync.
Scientific terms.
That was a good boy band.
In sync. Yep. Synchronicity was a good album.
Well, you said last week that we mentioned boy bands, but we never did. So,
well, I think it was because we were boys at the time and in bands, and so like putting boy bands up there, I thought people wanted to watch this video.
Yeah. No, I liked it,
but I'm not sure that would make people want to watch the video.
I just thought I would mention an actual boy band.
NSYNC, Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
O-Town was one. Who else? Does Boys to Men qualify?
I think so.
Yeah. All my life.
Yeah. Boys to Men was good, man.
Is that the right man? That's all I can think of. 98 Degrees. Don't forget them.
I guess One Direction would be like a more modern.
Yeah. When I say Wanda, you say no. That was a SNL skit, and like
I forgot about that.
Not many things like stick with me, but that was I was like, that's clever. That's bad, but that's clever. It's good that that's at the end of this video.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
My kids are asleep now.
Yeah.
They don't know what One Direction is anyway. Who's that one guy? Harry Styles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's still around.
Sterry Hiles.
He likes to wear weird clothes.
Yeah.
I've never been into wearing like dresses or rompers.
Never been your thing?
Mm-mm. I'm not sure why.
Yeah. Did you ever go through any crazy fashion things? Like?
Oh yeah, man. I was like.
She said they're still listening. So.
Oh, hey. Y'all need to go to sleep now, you hear? So when I was in high school, I was very punk rock.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
I believe it.
And me and my friend Jackson Tennis, we would frequent this secondhand store. What was it called? Good night. Love you, kids.
Oh.
2 kisses. That's what the littlest one says. When she gives me 2 kisses or I give her 2 kisses, either way, she'll say, I got 2 kisses.
That's sweet.
Yeah. What was that? There was the secondhand store in Bellhaven, and we would go there and buy like used old men's clothes and make them look cool. And like, here's the crazy thing. Like, we were buying like trucker hats and stuff. And this was like before Ashton Kutcher started bringing trucker hats. Mm-hmm. And we were wearing like Chuck Taylors and trucker hats. And then all of a sudden this stuff becomes cool. We were just like 6 months ago getting picked on about all this. And then everybody starts wearing it. And Jesus is my homeboy t-shirts and stuff. Mm-hmm. It was like, look at us. We're still not cool, but other people look like us now. So we didn't get called bad derogatory things anymore.
Yeah, I like accidentally kept doing my hair right the same way as Justin Bieber right before he would do it, and so everybody assumed I was like trying to be Justin Bieber. And so I had the long flippy hair, and then that's when that song came out, and they were like, everybody was like, "Oh, you're doing Bieber hair." I was like, "No, I had this," and then I got a haircut, and that was when he got his haircut.
He stole it from me,
and it was like the same exact style.
Gosh, poor Tommy.
Yeah.
There's a guy locally that
I got called Bieber at a state fair, and it still sticks with me.
Yo, Bieber.
Yeah.
Man.
It was like me and Jess's first time there together, and he was like, "Hey, Bieber, win your girlfriend a teddy bear." And I was like, I still remember.
And you fought him.
Yeah. He's like probably top 10 enemies in my life.
Good. Yeah. We'll find him. Hey, if you ever said that to him, comment down below. Like and subscribe.
No, I forgive you. Sir.
Good. That's good.
Yeah. Forgiveness
is good. We've spoken on forgiveness before.
Yep.
And ultimately, that is the best policy. Yeah. Forgiveness is the best policy, not honesty.
Yeah. One day in heaven, like he'll walk up to me and be like, "You remember me?" Yeah. And I'll be like, "Oh, yes, I've thought about you every day." Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Bieber.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, so I did get before I could beard myself. I got Screech from Saved by the Bell a lot because I was really 18 to 19-ish. I was really thin, and I had like curlier hair. Yeah, and looked a bit more like Screech. Yeah, which is not really something you want to get compared to. No, I don't think I was as. I don't want to say he's not good looking, but I mean he wasn't really known for being good looking.
I don't think that's why he was on the show. But I didn't know you then, so I can't comment.
I guess it's just the beard. Yeah. But I am a very good looking man now.
Yeah, absolutely.
According to my wife, and that's all that matters. Yeah. And my kids think I'm handsome. They'll tell me that sometimes.
That's nice.
And I'll be like, man, I look so rough. And you kids are so kind.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord gives us children to make us feel better about ourselves and to work the fields.
Yeah. That's right. What was the...
Twins. Yeah. Redundancy.
Yeah.
It was unplanned redundancy.
Yeah. As she said, the glow up.
Yeah.
Because the beard.
Yeah. And then you glow down eventually when it turns all gray.
No, I think some people would say that's the pinnacle. The gray beard. Yeah.
The icing on the cake.
Yeah.
The cheese and the mustache. Do you battle that one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Big time.
There was something.
Or a latte or a cappuccino or something.
Yeah, that'll get all in there. There was something that really stuck in there last night. It was something.
In mine or yours?
In mine. Yeah. Something Isla fed me, and I can't remember what it was, but it may have been this morning. It was this morning, and it was eggs. And the egg yolk, because it was a little runny. Yeah. We like our fried eggs slightly runny.
Oh, yeah.
And so we went to I met Alicia at Walmart, and she was handing me over the debit card, and she's like, you have something in your beard. She tried to get it out, and it wouldn't get out, so I had to use a little muscle grease, man strength, to get the egg yolk, because it had solidified at that point. My breath probably cooked it.
That's the worst. I'm glad that she was there to tell you. I had that experience in Food Lion the other day, and I saw someone that I go to church with, someone we talked for a while, had a great conversation. I was talking real friendly with the cashiers and everything, and I get in the car and I have a giant booger right there.
You're like, maybe that wasn't there the whole time.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And I know it was there. I know it was there.
Yeah. I did make sure to, this was pre-cheeseburger, but I did comb everything out before we filmed to make sure there wasn't anything else.
Yeah.
Like some ramen noodles hanging out in there. It's amazing what you can collect in there.
Yeah. Oh, I can't imagine. Just my mustache catches enough. I can't imagine the full beard.
Yeah.
Can't imagine it.
I can only imagine. What? That's one I don't know the lyrics very well to, but I should.
It's a good one. I didn't see the movie.
Me neither. I couldn't do the movie.
I do like this song.
It's this is not it's a good song, but I don't usually want to see movies about songs.
Yeah. Did you see the Freddie Mercury movie?
I did not.
It was okay.
I already knew how it would end.
Yeah. The guy did a good job.
Yeah. The iRobot guy, or what? Robot something? Yeah. Mr. Robot.
Yeah.
That guy.
Mr. Roboto.
He looked like him.
He did.
So that movie was supposed to be filmed years ago. Mm-hmm. Who was supposed to be? Oh, man, I just watched something about this.
Sasha
Baron
Cohen.
Borat was supposed to be.
I don't remember. But yeah.
Borat. Yeah, that's crazy. But it kept getting put off and then ultimately canceled. And
yep.
Wild. That's wild.
That's back when I used to follow all that very close because I wrote movie stuff, movie news and all that. Yeah.
You were the movie writer of the world.
I have really specific, I have a 5-year window where I could really tell you a lot of movie trivia, but not much outside of that.
Yeah,
or unless it was a movie I grew up watching, I could tell you all about those. But yeah,
I went to a few of your, assignments.
You did
tagged along, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, That was a lot of fun. We talked about that on one of the podcasts we did, because that was a good time. Usually the theater would be completely empty, and it was just like our little group. And it was
and now the theater is definitely empty all the time.
Yeah. You go to church in that theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
And I guess theaters in general are just not doing well.
Well, it would help if there was good movies.
Yeah. Yeah, movies are tough now. A lot of them are just trash and reworked ideas and...
Yeah. I think pretty soon they're just going to start replaying old movies, and I think that would be a good idea. Like, people are going to want to see their favorite movies on the big screen. And, like, they'll do it with, like, Lord of the Rings and stuff, but I think you're going to just see more movies be recycled. And I don't think that's a bad idea.
No. We're recycling material right now, so... Yeah,
it's like, you might as well just give us the original. Like, we liked that, instead of just copying it in a new movie. The new Mario movie, I'm very excited about.
Me too. What is it, Galaxy?
Yep.
So now I feel like I need to play Galaxy.
Yeah.
And I know they did that on purpose because they just released Galaxy and Galaxy 2.
Yep.
Is that a Switch 2 exclusive,
No.
or I can play it on Switch?
It actually is a Switch 1. Like,
oh, so it came out before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I did say, what was it, like Pokopia or something that's really popular right now?
Yeah. I get sad about that because the last time I was at our GameStop, like, the guy was really excited about that game, and then they closed down. And so now I have a sad memory associated with
the GameStop did.
It did. Yeah.
The one in the place.
The place.
Yeah. Washburton. Washburton, Alaska. What if there is a Washburton somewhere? Washburton. Yeah. Oklahoma.
Yeah, it closed. Sadly.
For someone with like no viewers, like, I'm so worried about doxing myself.
Yeah.
But if you come to my house, you're gonna find out that there's nothing here.
Yeah.
So, joke's on you.
Yeah.
Just like Corey Feldman, the joke is on you.
I need to hear this song.
That's exactly what it is.
Really?
The joke is on you. And then he's like kind of rapish, and I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
It's a rhapsody of sorts.
Okay, nice.
But
Very
not
nice.
a Bohemian type.
Oh.
Just regular Rhapsody.
The Bohemian Grove.
Man, it's 3-0. I guess I'm going to stay up and watch this one too.
You ever looked up the Bohemian Grove?
I have.
Yeah.
And the Cremation of Care. That's some, not that he's the only one that's done it, but that's some OG kind of Alex Jones there.
Yeah.
We said his name again.
Yeah.
We're going to get...
Yeah, that's when I found Alex Jones. I think that, what was it? The Bohemian Grove, and then the, like, FEMA
camps.
caskets.
Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah.
I found Alex Jones because I had an uncle that was very into it.
Really?
And yeah. I don't know, maybe 18, and he's like trying to get me to listen to Alex Jones.
Wow.
And I listened to it, and I'm like, what is this wildness?
Yeah.
And how true is this?
Yeah. It's very... It's
Come to find out,
yeah,
it's like 50-50.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot more than like some news nowadays. It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that he says is not true at all, but some of it, it's just kind of a bad policy, though.
Yeah.
Just kind of winging it and seeing what sticks, and
Yeah, that's not the best.
let's just make some stuff up and see what happens. Which is kind of how we do it, except we aren't lying about stuff. But I think there's some things going on in Bohemian Grove.
Yeah.
Also, don't know how, but it's on this side. I got paint on this shirt.
Wow.
It looks like when I was airbrushing, but I'm not sure how I did it.
Huh.
It didn't come off in the wash. Airbrushing is dangerous for your clothing. But we should probably, man, it's like an hour and 40 whole minutes, and we've had 3 concurrent viewers at one point.
Yeah.
I'm pretty fond of that. Thank you all 3 viewers.
Thank you.
And thank you for the non-concurrent viewers.
Yeah, there were.
What would that be? Latter day viewership. We are very fond of latter day viewership.
Yeah,
it doesn't get quite as much reach as the regular videos.
Yeah.
But that's not our goal right now. Our goal is not to reach people.
Yeah, that's never been the goal.
Our goal is to make someone laugh, even if it's just my kids.
Yeah, that's a good goal.
Mm-hmm. And to stay sane.
You never know. Sometimes these live streams have a surprising reach.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know. Like and subscribe and share.
Do it. We said that several times. We did a better job with that this week.
We did.
We're learning the live stream stuff.
Yeah, we need like an overlay,
And,
with the little ching, little bell.
We also need a guy. What was the guy that you said Jamie?
Yeah, Jamie. Yeah.
A person.
We do. Yeah.
We need a person.
Yeah.
I'll quit making that joke.
Yeah. This was a good time.
It was a great joke. Let's see. I've got technical things.
Whoa. That was weird.
That made my head hurt. Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We are going to let everyone go to bed so that I can watch baseball.
Well.
Super good show. And say amen. Oh, it asks questions.